What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the TVP Lounge. Oh my goodness. Happy Friday to all of you. Hope all of you are doing well. Hope all of you have had a great week up until this point. If not, let me bring y'all some type of entertainment. It's what we do here in the lounge on Fridays. It's good to be back. Let me go ahead and flip this scene around so y'all can see me. There we go. Good to be back, good people. Hope all of y'all are doing well. Can y'all believe this about to be the last TVP Lounge of August 2021? Time ain't waiting for nobody. It's crazy. Y'all know, been in Vegas for probably time-wise tied for my longest trip ever. I can't even make this up. I was just in Vegas, literally the longest time I've ever been in Vegas. Every single day was a vibe. And I was like, we gonna talk about this trip today. All of y'all on Patreon, y'all already know we gonna go over there, go live more in the details on Patreon for the after party. Y'all already know what time it is. We dive into these comments, though. I see we got an early super chat. Tina, shout out for the early super chat. Say, hi Tim, good to see you. I'm happy you had a great time in Vegas. Your IG was, as you would say, lit. Oh yeah. Vegas was lit. Trying to tell y'all, I'm telling y'all, people be hitting me up and I just be like, where y'all be getting this information on not going? Like, I can only speak from my experiences. So I tell everybody that everybody had their own experiences, but I've been in Vegas enough and have yet to been there to a point where I tell people not to go. But appreciate the super chat. Tamar, what's going on? Javier, what's up, man? Molly, happy Friday, TVP fam. Shout out to you, Molly. Appreciate you coming through. Hope you enjoyed your trip. Aura, what's going on? Said feels good to be back in the lounge. Yes, it does. Feel good to be back here chilling with y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm a little tired, just got home at midnight. Long travel, but I'm gonna get into those. Like y'all see in the title, says Vegas is a major vibe. Live Q&A. Please drop all your questions. I've been out there for a whole week, so I'm pretty sure all the stuff y'all want to know, all the questions y'all have, I probably got some answers for y'all now. So that's why I was like, that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna give y'all an update on how much fun I had, and then I see what y'all want to know. We'll go from there. But as always, drop the emojis, please. Let's get these drinks rocking. I need a shot. Maybe it'll help me get a little loose, because I don't know if I'm jet lagged or if I'm just a little tired from all the partying and turning up and filming I've been doing. But we're gonna make that happen. Oaktown Girl said, Tim, please comment on what Miles to Memories YouTube said about their recent Aria stay. Listen, I have not been on YouTube since I left Friday. I don't know what's going on in the YouTube streets. I don't know what's going on. I tell y'all all the time, when I'm in Vegas, I don't follow YouTube. I be out there doing me. If you's on Instagram, y'all seen I've been out there going crazy. But you could DM me the video. The emojis look like, I guess it's something serious to happen or something bad happen. I don't know. Send it to me on Instagram. Send it to one of my social medias, and I do that on TVP Reacts. I'll check it out. Had a couple people DM me some videos for stuff that's been going on, so I'll get back to TVP Reacts this weekend. I have a video for y'all on Sunday. Let me pause real quick. I ain't posted in 2 weeks. I told y'all I'm human. I got my own life going on behind the camera. But going to Vegas for this last week has had me charged up. But I want to give a special shout out to all of y'all who have been around here. Even with my lack of uploads the last couple of weeks, I've been streaming every week just to keep my face around and keep y'all up to date on the important stuff. I know I ain't been uploading. My views for the last month are down 40,000. 40,000. I'm still here though. I told y'all I'm human. I was taking a human break. I'm back. I have a video up on Sunday and every Sunday going for the next 2 months. I'm here though. I'm back. I'll be back on Sunday. But appreciate y'all who've been around, just sticking around between the streams and the comments and DMs. I truly appreciate y'all. Trust me, it has not gone unnoticed. Emails, all of that. Thank y'all. I truly appreciate the support. All right, what my shot count at? And I'm gonna talk about what's going on in Vegas. Vegas was, I had so much fun. I partied with, let me do my shout outs. Let me do some shout outs. Y'all go ahead, drop those emojis, and then once I'm done with these shout outs, we'll take the shot. How many I got? I'll give one for the super chat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I need at least 4 or 5 of y'all drop another emoji that haven't dropped one already. We'll take this shot and we'll get into it today. Let me pull this mic up. We'll get into it. It's a great week. I'm off work tonight. Oh yeah, you know what time it is. Go ahead, Mike, get the drink ready. We finna have a long night tonight. I ain't got nothing to do after the. I ain't going out to party tonight. I'm just vibing with y'all tonight. So I'm a little tired. I might cut the Patreon stream at about 2.5. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I ain't got no after party plans after the after party. So we'll go in on Patreon, have some fun. Let's see. Who else up in here? Robbie, what's up, my guy? Appreciate you coming through. Said, but for Labor Day weekend, that's what it is. Labor Day weekend gonna be off the chain. If y'all are going to Vegas for Labor Day weekend, I'm gonna just go ahead and let y'all know right now, it's about to be a vibe. Like, it's about to be top tier, turn up fun. It's going, I'll let y'all see. And I'll get into the specifics. All right, I see a couple more emojis. Denise, what's going on? Welcome to the lounge. Good to see you again. Dante, good show on deck. Let's get it for sure. You know, I try to do my thing. Shout out to the Chi-Town. What up, Chi-Town? I see you. Said, what was up with those fries? I had the best fries in Vegas. Video coming on Sunday. That'll be the video y'all see on Sunday. One of my peoples out there put me on because the owner cool with one of my folks. So I was like, I'm going to come out there and do a review. I got y'all. And that's what I did. And let me tell you, I think I'm still full for them fries right now. I ain't even going to lie to you. I think I just got hungry before the stream. I was full for at least 10, 12 hours. But I save all of the details for the video. All right, let's go ahead and get this shot going on. Thank y'all so much for the continued love and support. Shout out to all of y'all who was following my Vegas journey on Instagram. I'm trying to tell y'all, I probably drank too much. I drank a little more than I probably should have, but I wouldn't change nothing. But thank y'all for being here. Tune in, rock with me. Cheers to y'all. Happy Friday. All right. So I told y'all we're going to do a Q&A. Drop questions, anything y'all want to know. We're going to do a little Q&A here on the public stream today. Just kick back and chill, catch up. I'm tell y'all what I went through this last week in Vegas, why y'all need to go. And let me know what y'all want to know. I saw apparently, I guess, stuff going on YouTube because it's the second or third time I done seen something from YouTube. So I'm doing all that on TVP Reacts. I told y'all I ain't about to be doing this on the public stream. That's why I had a whole nother channel for that. I get to that in a couple of days. I gotta edit this video, and I had this video for y'all on Sunday, and I'll catch up on what's going on. So let's start with this. Let me give my shout out. I want to give a shout out to a couple people. First things first, I want to give a shout out to Everything Arrogance on Hot 702.5. If y'all follow me on Instagram, I was on their radio show last night. It was such a vibe. Shout out to the homies. Man, it was so dope. I'm going to get that video for y'all. I'm going to probably clip it up. I probably won't post the whole thing. I'm going to put that on the channel probably sometime next week. And then I'm going to get y'all the link to the full live video that they had on Instagram on Facebook. On the Facebook page for the radio station. That was so dope. Shout out to them. Shout out to the homie Dame and his folks. Shout out to Brian and his folks too. I got to turn up with them on Sunday. We was in Dre's acting crazy, but we had a ball. If y'all follow me on Instagram, yeah, I had some of the TVP fam and they folks in there too. We was in there wilding out. Shout out to my host for plugging us with a good spot too, man. That was mad love. So Saturday, I get to Vegas. I go to went to Chayo to get some Mexican food, right? I need to eat. Probably the first hour. Security want to flex. So y'all know the whole mask mandate thing, right? So it only applies indoors. So I'm about to eat outside. I got my mask down because I'm on a promenade. So security want to flex off the bed. Like, you need to put your mask on. I was like, bro, I'm outside. So outside? He like, yeah. I was just like, you got it, bro. You got it, man. Like, fortunately, I was helping somebody get set up on guest list. So I just let that ride. But yeah, so that's how my trip started. Somebody trying to flex on me, but I let him have his day. Food was bomb. And then I went on up to the martini bar, the Sugar Factory. For those of y'all who saw the little drink with the looked like the dry ice, the sugar cube ice. Yeah, that's where I got that from. I was at the martini bar in the Sugar Factory, directly across from Chayo, and it's on the promenade right there in between the entrance from Flamingo and the casino of O'Shea's that's connected to the link. So that's where that drink was. Trying to tell y'all right now, it's $42 for that tall thing, and you gonna leave there feeling some type of way. Trust me, I messed around and got heartburn. Chateau was off the chain. Like, as far as the crowds, because a lot of people have been asking me, what is the crowds like? How are the crowds in Vegas? Like, let me speak from like a personable standpoint. It felt like there was nothing going on in the world. It felt like a regular Vegas weekend. Like, I know the fight was that weekend. I think there was a wrestling event at the stadium that weekend, and it was something else. It was 3 events going on Saturday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Packed. It was packed. People have asked me about the clubs. What's the clubs like? So here's how it's been in the clubs. I went to Chateau on Saturday, had to have your mask on once you got seated at the table. Mask was off, you was good, because once they bring you the drinks, you good to go. It's the same thing as it was when the mask mandate was in place last year. You know, if you're not actively eating or drinking, then you got to have a mask on. But once you got a drink or you eating and drinking or something like that, they don't trip. The clubs was like, yo, you gotta have a mask on to get in, but once you in there by the bar getting ready to get a drink, people was taking their mask off, they was letting it ride. It was not a problem at all. So for all of y'all who've been wondering about the clubs and stuff, like, are you gonna have to worry about the mask and stuff? Like, the clubs are still at 100% occupancy. It's still a turn up, still packed. If you're not there early and you get there late, you're gonna have to find somewhere to get in. That's just what it is. That has not changed. But yeah, so that's what's going on with the clubs. There's something to do every single night. Obviously, Thursday through Sunday is when the most stuff is open. Shows are still going on right now. There were people going to see shows. Some people have been asking me about shows. You can see a show. Yes, indeed. It's hot as hell. That ain't changed. It's still summer. It was hot as hell. But you know, that's why I got the hotel shortcuts video for y'all, so y'all can navigate through the strip without having to necessarily be outside all the time. But yeah, I was indoors during the day most of the time, partially recovering some nights from partying and then just, you know, chilling other nights. But did a couple room tours for y'all. I did the review of the best French fries I just ate yesterday. That's coming tomorrow. So I got some content for y'all. And it gave me a week to just decompose from my personal life and get back locked in on what I do. So that's how my week been. I know if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all's probably like, you know, what was so lit that I was playing craps on Wednesday. I'm gonna go into the full story of my craps on Patreon. About playing Patreon, and yeah, we had a hot shooter. I guess you could say we had 2 hot shooters back to back. So for about almost an hour, we had 2 people rolling. So if you play craps, y'all know what time it is. It was a beautiful thing. And I was so drunk because I had just had a couple bad sessions of blackjack. It was what the doctors ordered. So when y'all was probably like, what the hell is he thanking God for the craps gods for? That's why, because blackjack was all bad. Went on over to the craps table and it was just like, voila, a shine from the gods, because it was such a vibe. And I had drank so much because I was ordering double, I was drinking double Bay Breezes. So that's vodka, pineapple juice, and cranberry for those of y'all who don't know. I probably had minimum 7 to 8 of those doubles. Minimum. I'm pretty sure I had more than that. But it's off the chain, man. Vegas was a vibe. I ran into it. And then Tuesday, I don't remember who your name was. Please forgive me. I apologize. I know I ran into one of the homies and his girl when I was leaving Cosmo on Tuesday, going over to Planet Hollywood. So shout out to you and your lady. If you in here, let me know. I apologize. Shout out to you, though. It was cool meeting up with y'all or coming crossing paths with y'all. But yeah, it's the whole weekend, man. Like, people like asking these questions, like, read the caption. Just go. Don't ask me no more questions. Don't ask me no more questions. Should you not go? Go. Like, simple as that. So, all right, that's enough about me. Vegas was off the chain. All right, let me hop in here. Let me see what kind of questions y'all got. And then we'll pick up from there. I saw you said I'll be in Vegas October, the week of Halloween. Oh, y'all already know what Halloween weekend is. Shout out to TVP weekend, folks. Y'all already know what time it is. TVP weekend gonna be off the chain. But yeah, we'll be out there Halloween weekend. If you don't know, that's tough. Shout out Garaf, what's going on? Welcome to the lounge. All right, I saw this part. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Said I canceled Nomad Ulterior Suite for a Bellagio Resort Tower King. I think I made the right choice. I go on Sunday. Can't wait. Oh, that's what's up. Well, I haven't been in the Ulterior Suite. I've seen a tour of it. But just what I know of Nomad versus the Resort Tower King at Bellagio, I probably would have went the Bellagio way too, just to be honest. I mean, the suite and stuff at Nomad is cool. Like I said, I feel like Nomad is going to be catered to certain people. Like, you have to be intrigued by that style, you know, that they have in Nomad. But I would have done, I don't know if you had booked the suite, I probably would have just kept the suite. But like, if you changed to go to Bellagio, you didn't make a mistake. I'm not going to say you made a mistake. And it's a better hotel too. You're going to definitely enjoy being at Bellagio more so than you will be overall at Park MGM. Granted, they confirmed for me that's my favorite place to gamble. If y'all ever want to know where TVP's favorite place to gamble and where he have the best luck, Park MGM for sure. That was a solidified statement Wednesday night. That's my spot. I'm going to make sure. And I got so drunk, I still got chips I forgot to cash out. I just finished unpacking this morning, and then I was taking some of my jeans out, and then chips started falling out. That's how drunk I was. If y'all was wondering how lit I was when I said it was lit, listen, I don't know how I was even able to make that story. I had to watch the story the next day to make sure I ain't say nothing crazy. But yeah, I still got chips I got to go cash out. I'm going to probably be back in a few weeks. I'm gonna solidify some days this weekend, and when I go back, I'll probably go back sometime late September, and for a few days, especially because I need to cash them chips. Now I need this money because I'm pretty sure I can't spend casino chips out here in Cali. Book for TVP weekend. Looking forward to attending. That's what's up. Yeah, shout out to everybody that's booked for TVP weekend. We gonna have a ball. I'm gonna holler at y'all shortly and stuff for some other things, but yeah, we gonna be all good. What up with it? Shout out to Rashad. What's going on, man? Robbie said, oh, Teron got the fries and the drinks. Hey, I'm telling y'all, wait till Sunday. Listen, cause that was y'all got a teaser of the ones that was the best. Both of them was fire. Like, I'm not even gonna give that. Y'all got all the info y'all needed from that teaser. I'll go into details when I do the video. I don't even want to spell out too much. Them things was off the chain though. I ain't gonna lie. I will probably go there once every time I'm in Vegas going forward. Like, not only just cause like the owner is cool with somebody I'm real cool with out there, but the food was bomb. Like them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a stop out there for sure. I seen your post on IG about craps must have had a good vibe at the craps table. Let me tell y'all something. I was at that craps table for no cap. I was probably at that craps table for at least an hour and 45 minutes minimum. Could have been longer than that. I was drinking too much to keep up with the time. Yeah, that might have been like energy and vibe wise. That was probably the littest table I've ever played craps at. Like vibe wise, energy wise, I kind of spearheaded that because my ass was drunk and somebody was doing something that I don't like. Like I said, I'll go into the full details on Patreon. But yeah, that vibe was crazy at the table. Like literally, like our table was so lit, the dealers was laughing. The dealers was just like, yo, y'all, wow. But it was off the chain. It was hella dope. Yo, Haley's comment, what's up, man? Hey, hold on real quick. Special shout out to Haley's comment. What's up, man? Good to see you in here again. Was a vibe rocking with your dog, you and your folks, man. Trip was crazy. Hey, so y'all, I told y'all I was partying with a TVP fan. That's one of the folks right there who was at the table with us at Dre's. We was lit off the chain. Definitely a good time, fam. Good to see you, man. Hope all is well with y'all there. Lisa, what's going on? Welcome to the lounge. All right, I see I see some more shot emojis. All right, where did I stop y'all at? Oh, I think it was right here, Rashad. All right, give me some emojis. Let's take another shot. I'll go ahead and pour it for y'all in the process. But yeah, man, I had people hit me up all week about, should I go to Vegas, or I'm thinking about going this time, or what is it like? A lot of people really worried about the mask mandate. I'm telling y'all right now, it's not that serious. Like, matter of fact, I think a few of y'all in here was either in Vegas this weekend or have been in Vegas within the last few weeks. So y'all drop y'all thoughts. What do y'all think about the mask mandate? Like, is it really that serious in Vegas where you wouldn't go? Because I'm going to tell you right now, it ain't that serious at all. I promise you it's not. It's annoying, like, but most of the time, if you indoors, you probably finna either eat somewhere or you gambling. But the thing is, if you gambling, they bringing you drinks anyway. So I will say this, depending on the hotel or casino that you at, they will pick and choose when they want to be selective about the enforcement of it and when they don't want to be. Like, they very, very, very choosy about it, because I played a couple of times and I didn't have my mask on. I had it down because I was drinking and playing, but didn't say nothing to me. And then there was other times where I was gambling. It was just kind of like, hey, like, if you're not drinking, like, you got to have your mask up. So it was real choosy about it, but it wasn't to a point where it ruined my trip at all. Like, and the trip was so fun. I got there Saturday, and I'm not exaggerating. I woke up and it was Wednesday. I was like, where the hell did the last 3 days go? Like, that's how much of a vibe the trip was. Between meeting people, between just being out there, between just doing different stuff. Like, and I didn't even have a full jam-packed week. Like, I just did a little bit here and there every day. And time was gone. Like, so that's why I'm like, I don't know. Like, I know some of y'all have sent me some messages about some other stuff that people on YouTube be saying. I don't be following. I told y'all, when I'm out in Vegas, I'm not following nobody on YouTube. I catch up on all of that when I get home. Like today, I got home and I logged in to my account. I probably had like 35, 40 notifications that I had to catch up on. Like, it just over the last week, because I just don't be around. If you don't DM me or email me, or if you like in the nightlife scene and don't message my nightlife line, like, I'm just not hip on what's going on. But I'm telling you, I have yet to meet a person who's gone to Vegas and like, I'm not going back. Even the people with the mask mandate, nobody was complaining about it when I was out there, for sure. So you said just go, life is short. That's a fact. Having to wear a mask actually didn't bother me at all, even with the heat. Right, and that's what's crazy is like, because the mask mandate only applies indoors, people be so mentally cautious about wearing it indoors that you get outside and then you be outside and see somebody without a mask, you're like, oh yeah, I don't have to wear it. So yeah, it literally just only applies indoors. Chateau was a great example of it. It was a rooftop club. So since it was outside, they wasn't even really, I mean, they told you to walk in with it, but once you start going to your table, people was taking it off. It was outside. So it's really not that serious. Like, to those of y'all who in here and debating, or to those of y'all who gonna catch the replay, because I know some of y'all always have to catch the replay because of work and stuff, go, please. The title is not a cap. This is not one of those situations.
Stop the cap.
At all. None of those. Please go, and you'll thank me later. All right. You're right. It's not that serious because I went in June. It was really nice. Yeah, it's. I don't know where the source of all of this is coming from, to be real. I mean, if y'all want to point it out to me, please point it out to me so I can talk about it. But right, it's not that serious. Like, I feel like the mask really is temporary, because unless you gambling and not drinking, it's not really much that you would be doing indoors where you wouldn't wear a mask. I guess unless you're going to a show. But I know one of the biggest concerns was the clubs, and I went to Chateau Saturday, Dre Sunday, and went to Omnia on Monday. No, I did not. That is not true. I chilled on Monday. I went to Omnia on Tuesday. And it was a vibe. All of them. Like, I'm not tripping about masks. Like, I was in Dre's, and I had only reason somebody said something to me about my mask in Dre's was because I was going to the bathroom and I didn't have a drink in my hand. So he was like, hey, you gotta have a mask on, because all they need to see is a drink in your hand, and they deem that actively drinking. Like, even though they say go up and down, man, nah, they not enforcing it like that. Most of the places, like I said, they pick and choose. Oh yeah, all right, where my emojis at? Yeah, I'm not taking a shot till I get. We got 29 people in here right now. Nah, y'all gotta give me some more emojis. It's not about to happen. I need at least 7 or 8 before I go any further with a shot. Where do we leave off? It said, oh yeah, nah, it's annoying, but Kendall, I notice. Yeah. It said it's annoying, but Kendall, I notice when it's busy, they don't care. When more slow, they're strict. Exactly. That's more that like pick and choose line that I was talking about. It's like, if it's really packed, yeah, they not like, unless you just like blatantly, obviously not doing something, then they'll say something to you. But like with all the crowds and stuff, like I'm telling you, it was very minimal when I saw them say something to somebody. Y'all know I get picked on all the time when it comes to these hotels and stuff. But I probably had the whole week I was out there, maybe 2 people say something to me about a mask. The whole, 6 days I was out there, I guess, on a technical basis. 6 times, or 2 times out of the whole 6 days, somebody said something to me about a mask. And both of them was rightfully warranted. I wasn't even tripping. I was like, all right, for sure. So, yeah, I tell y'all, man, people, sometimes I be wondering, like, have y'all actually been to Vegas? These people who be making comments and stuff about these mandates and these enforcements, or like, if you've been to Vegas, like, what were you doing? You know, it's just crazy to me. Like, I'm in Vegas like once a month, and it's kind of like, I feel like sometimes it's me and a couple of people against the rest of the viewed Vegas world, I guess. Like, I just be like, I don't know what kind of experiences y'all be going through, but the people I be around and that I've crossed paths with, like, have had no issues. And I meet people who I don't know because I socialized here and there in Vegas. So, all right, I was in Vegas first week this month. Best trip ever. I went in January this year, and you can't compare it. It's a more relaxed mask enforcement. Can't wait to go back. Exactly. It's very, very lax. It's not strict. And I think that's the perception a lot of people have. There's a mask mandate, so they're going to be super strict about it like they the police. No, they're not. Like, that's like, I think that's well stated. Like, it's a more relaxed mask enforcement. Like, it's one of those, you know how they say like businesses and corporations, like you have rules in place just so that you have a standard to fall back on, but they're not always heavily enforced. So it's kind of like if you cross a line, they can be like, well, you broke the rule. But just because that rule is there don't mean that they're going to be like people watching you all the time. Like, that's how the mask mandate is. It's like, it's there just in case. It's like there to cover them for like any type of like legal or penalized purposes. They can cover their bases. That's all it is. Glad you had a good trip though. That's what's up. Not that serious. Hasn't stopped me from going. Likewise, and it's not gonna stop me from going. Like I said, I'll probably be back out there in a few weeks. So especially like after what I just went through this whole last week, I'm like, yeah, I like low key did not want to leave. I was there 6 days and I almost didn't want to leave. I ain't gonna lie. I was so tempted to stay one more day, but your boy tired. I'm not even gonna lie. Like this energy I get from these streams with y'all keep me going. But I'm trying to tell y'all, getting up this morning was tough. All right, I think my emojis is looking better now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, I'll let this slide. I ain't letting the next one slide though. I'll let y'all slide with this. This is not acceptable. Y'all know how I am about my emoji. I'm gonna let this slide though. If y'all drinking with me or if y'all over there doing that puff pass situation, go ahead, spark up, get your drinks up. We finna take this shot right now. Where was this? The temperature bothered me more than wearing a mask. I don't think I'm ever going again. And hey, that's real talk. Like, and that's a great way to put that too. The temperature was something serious. Like, cause it's the summer. Like I told y'all, end of May till late September. It's just gonna be hot as hell. It is. It's gonna be the hundreds is there. You and the hundreds is gonna be best friends during the day. It just ain't no way around that. But that's very well stated. The heat was worse than the mask mandate. And on that note, raise our glasses. Cheers to y'all to being tuned in, rock with me. Cheers to all of y'all for the super chats. Shout out to all of y'all who dropped the emojis, all the questions, comments. I appreciate all the engagement and support. We're gonna take this shot right here, and then I'm finna do my quick plug real quick, and then I'll get back in the chat. So cheers to y'all. Thank y'all for the support. By the way, I know some of y'all like, what you drinking, TVP? The usual. Y'all know what that is, and you know what I'm drinking. If you don't, watch the chat. The chat will put y'all on game in just a moment. Shout out to Liquid IV too. Got my links in the description. Go get that Liquid IV. Y'all want to know why I have no hangovers at all? I drink this Liquid IV every single day. I tell y'all about this because I live by it. Get your Liquid IV. Links is in the description below. It'll help the channel, and it'll help y'all not have a headache or a hangover. And if you feel tired, it's gonna wake you up. Get that Liquid IV. I'm more on Liquid IV than Pedialyte. We talked about that when I was on my radio show yesterday. Pedialyte the most popular. When you find out about this Liquid IV, it changed the game, especially because you can choose which flavor you want. Said it's tolerable for sure. It definitely is tolerable. That's just coming from people that want to complain. That's a well stated. Hold on. I'm gonna read this again. We talking about this mask mandate. It says that's just coming from people that want to complain. Period. Nothing else I can say. That like I can't. Nothing else to say. That's all I can say. Well stated. Peace, bro. What's up, bro? What's going on? Welcome to the lounge. Good to see you again. Too much media fear. Mongering. Turn off the news. Real life is much different than what you see and hear on social media and TV. I swear. I should have dropped. I'm about to. Hey, let's read this one more time. Too much media fear mongering. Turn off the news. Real life is much different than what you see and hear on social media, news, and TV. Back to back statement comments. I tell y'all this all the time. I don't watch the news. I've been stopped watching the news, and I tell y'all stop watching the news. This is gonna have you in fear. Go live your best life. But that's very well stated. That's exactly how I feel. That's why I tell y'all stop listening to everything y'all hear and see. Like, imagine somebody telling you that Vegas is dead right now. The Vegas crowds is really not that busy because of the mask mandate and because it's the summertime. Like, you know, room rates is dropping because of everything that's going on, and it's just not worth. Imagine somebody telling you that right now. Like, just think. I want y'all to think about that real quick. And I'm not calling nobody. I'm just giving y'all a hypothetical situation that some people probably really is out here saying. It's not worth going to Vegas right now because it's a mask mandate. Room rates are going down to reflect that. The crowds aren't as busy because of the mask mandate. The clubs aren't as active because of all of this. It's not a good time to go. Imagine somebody telling you that. I just gave y'all a whole week visual of how live Vegas is. I've been telling y'all this for the last, probably for the last year, but we can go back to I've been telling y'all the last 3 months since they went back to 100% occupancy. Take y'all ass to Vegas and have fun. Stop worrying about what people say. Go experience it for yourself. Like, I'm not gonna say I know everything because I don't. I'm not no know-it-all, nor do I want to be a know-it-all. I just keep it real with y'all. Like, I'm out there, trust me, I'm pretty sure if I'm out there having a good time, there's no reason y'all should not have an equal time or better than myself. Like, it just, that don't make sense. So You hear somebody tell you that, and it's gonna be like, well, TVP said all of this, but then I was watching his Instagram, and then he was in the club, and it looked like this, and then all of these people was on the strip doing all that. So who you gonna believe now? Then you come and find out the person who was telling you, or those people who was telling you, they ain't been to Vegas in a while. They was just going off of what they read on an article. Oh man, that's why I tell y'all, man, I can't take people serious. I can't take everything serious. And this is why I go and speak from my experiences. I tell y'all this all the time. Like, I will report stuff that's important, like occupancy updates and all of that. Like, that stuff is important. I feel y'all in on all that. But as far as if you should go, what I look like telling somebody not to go and have a good time, that's hilarious. That's so hilarious. But, you know, it is what it is. I said, leave it up to everybody on their own to make their own decisions. Kaya said, right, once them drinks get to flowing, I will wear anything or nothing. Hey, that's how Vegas be. I know that's real. Life is too short to be worrying about a mask. Get out and enjoy your life. It's a major fact. YOLO statement. I tell y'all, live that YOLO life. Where are we at? Tamila, what's going on? Welcome to the lounge. Good to see you. Bottoms up. Likewise. Appreciate all y'all who took the shot with me. Spent 8 nights in Vegas for Christmas at the Aria. It was really nice. Yeah, man. Listen, I'm real curious. Somebody commented earlier about something that was said about Aria. I'm gonna guess somebody had a bad experience. So I'll go ahead and mentally prepare to I guess react to that video. But yeah. Matter of fact, somebody just it's funny that we talking about this. I gotta see this video now. I just had somebody DM me last night when I was at the airport. Literally, and was like, we just left the Aria Sky Suites a week ago. Said it was one of the best days they ever had. Said it was amazing. Like, it was a great time. So, like, you have 99 people who have a great time. You have one person that have a bad experience, and that one bad experience supposed to trump the 99 times. Like, that's my prime example of when this whole thing happened with me and Cosmo last year. That's why I didn't even be quick to pull all of the cards that other people would have pulled. Like, nah, I ain't built like that. Sorry, I'm just not. And like, that's why I tell y'all, like, don't let somebody's experience trump the other experiences. Figure out what the experience was first, and if that experience was warranted to bring some type of negative attention, or if it was just a one-off that they could take care of. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoy your stay for Christmas. I've never had a bad experience of stay at Aria at all, so I'm glad you had a good time. Say at Park MGM in New York. That's what's up. It's hot as fuck right now. Not as hot as Vegas though. 80 and SF is hot. Yeah, I'm out here in the Bay. Yeah, it is hot out here. And trust me, I love the weather out here compared to what I've been dealing with for the last week. I stepped off the plane last night like, thank you. Cause that Vegas heat ain't no joke. Said I got kicked out of the pool at the link. A Karen told security I was swaying in the water, so I had to get out. What? Wait, what? How do you sway in the water? What? How does that warrant you getting? That don't even make. Wow, man, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. But that goes back to what somebody said earlier. People will find anything to complain about. Some people just want to be negative, and I'm pretty sure y'all know that there are some people who just want to talk about the negative stuff, want to be around the negative stuff. Like, they want to live in a negative state, and that's fine. I just be like, keep that way. Like, I'm not dealing with all of that. But I'm sorry to hear that. That's wild. I don't even know how that's possible. Said Park MGM, in my opinion, for sure, most def. I'm still confused. Like, I wasn't bothering anybody. I wasn't drunk. I was in 3 feet of water. You better than me. I done needed an explanation. Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be real. I done dealt with enough in Vegas. Like, after I did the hotel security video, and I say this with all due respect to everybody, like, I'm finna start popping off now. Like, because it's kind of like people be taking like your kindness for weakness, and like, I be seeing people get away with certain. Like, I'm at the point now where I'm about to just start pulling out a camera. Like, straight up. If I get in any type of situation, I'm pulling out a camera and hit record, and then everything is going on YouTube. Like, I hate drama, I really do, and I don't promote it. But like, examples like this is kind of like how you just sitting in the pool. And then the other thing is kind of like, why is it like I remember I was at Tao one trip, and the dude came over and said something to me about dancing, right? But the couple next to me was doing the exact same thing. I was like, all right, if you don't want me to dance like this, that's fine, but why you not saying nothing to them? You know what his first response was? Oh, you gonna pull the race card? I didn't say a word about race. So clearly now you know I know where you at and I know where you thought I was at. I just said, why are you saying something to me and not them? They was Hispanic. What do it ain't got nothing to do with no. I'm just asking, why are you saying something to me, but you not saying nothing to them? And they've been doing it longer than me. So I like stuff like that. I got to start pulling out the camera. Like, people got to get put on notice. Like, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, I'm not even trying to cost people their jobs no more, but all of this extra stuff got to stop, man. All this negativity, making people not feel a certain way when they shouldn't have to. Like, people just got to get put in their place, man. And that's the reality when I did that hotel video that I had to come through. Somebody else was just filming on the other side of the hotel. That was okay. But I'm leaving and they said something to me and it was a problem. Like, all right, well, now we're going to tell the public why it's okay for it to be a problem on my side and not a problem on somebody else's side. It is what it is. Anyway, man, sorry you had that experience. Hopefully you don't have to deal with that experience again. You probably should send an email to, I would email somebody at corporate. Make sure you let them know what time it happened and where it was, and you need a detailed explanation. I got hit with a stick at the craps table at Caesar's Palace, and I ain't even pop off. I just emailed them, told them who I was, what I do, and I was like, y'all should probably coach y'all people, because if I had got hit in the face, I would have probably sued y'all. I got an email the next day, and they had already took care of it. But I told them when it happened, what I was wearing, at what time. They pulled the camera up just like that, because these companies don't want to catch a lawsuit, especially if they did something out of pocket. So send an email to corporate. They'll take care of it, because that's out of pocket. TO via the videos. What up, folk? Going to Vegas in September, 4th birthday weekend. Goddamn, everybody gonna be out there Labor Day weekend. I'm trying to tell y'all. This is probably the 6th person today who sent me this. When the last time you went to Planet 13? I went to Planet 13 when I was out there in June. I took my cousin into June. We went, was that Sunday? I think that was Sunday. So that was the 27th, I believe. But I went to end of June. And it's still cool. It's cool. They got good stuff. It's a good experience. A lot of people like Planet 13 because it's a good experience. And they don't really be tripping too much about people filming in there. So if you want to get a little quick clip or something like that, you could. But they got good stuff. They got some good stuff there. And made that happen. I need to talk to someone that's, email corporate for sure. You definitely need to send them an email. That ain't cool. I'm surprised Liquid IV hasn't come through with this sponsor yet. Don't worry, I'm working on that. That's why I say there's ways around ways, because I got a program association with Amazon. That's why the links is in the description. So, but Liquid IV know who I am. I'm not gonna go into all of the details. I've DM'd them a couple times. They've responded to me through DMs a couple of times, so they familiar with who I am and what I do. They know what it is. But I got a back end partnership on the low, so it's cool. A direct partnership with them might equate to what I already got anyway. So, I mean, it ain't like they stuff is super expensive. It's very, very affordable. So, but yeah, they give me a direct partnership. We'll make some things happen. I'll let y'all know about it. But trust me, it's in the works. I'm throwing it out there. Liquid IV is a game changer. Used it last time I was there in May. I felt like a new man all day, and I'm a heavy drinker. That's a fact. That's what I be trying to tell people. Like, the biggest thing, and this was another reality for me, the biggest thing that people don't realize is when you drink alcohol, you are dehydrating your body. Like, that's why when you be so drunk and all tired, your body is dehydrated. And I know it don't, to some people it's simple. If you keep your body hydrated, you can drink. If you keep it, even if it's like a 1/3 to 2/3 balance, if your body's 1/3 hydrated and you got 2/3 of liquor, like, you're gonna feel a little something, but you will be fine. That's where the hangover come from. Your body is dehydrated and it's in pain because it's not fueling, pumping yourself. That Liquid IV, I'm telling you. So all it does is it takes water and multiplies the hydration by 3. So the more water you drink, that's why I always tell you, I get a gallon of water and I put like 5 to 6 packets of Liquid IV in there. Mix it all together. Boom. I drink a cup before I go out. I drink a cup when I come out. The next day, I'll drink a cup before I go out. I'll drink a cup before I'm pre-gaming, and then I'll drink a cup when I get back from the clubs. It'll keep you hydrated. I'm telling you, I don't remember the last time I had a hangover in Vegas, to be real. Like, it was definitely well before I started drinking Liquid IV. But I'm glad that it's been heavy for you. Like, a lot of people have been in that same boat. Like, they've tried the Liquid IV game, and they like, thank you. And I'm like, I tell y'all, I only speak on what I would use or vouch for myself. Like, I'm not one of these people that's going to just promote something for a bag. Because trust me, I got some sponsorships in my email right now, and I'm not going to do them. And they offer me some good money, but it's not nothing that I would use myself for that I know if will be beneficial to a lot of y'all in the community. So I'm just kind of like, appreciate the offer, but we're going to keep it moving. Shout out to the homie Rick. What's going on, man? Welcome to the lounge. Said, okay, Guy said, okay, it's time to try this liquid IV stuff for sure. Oh, let me do my plug real quick. My bad, YouTube. I got 10 minutes before I wrap up this public stream. If y'all in the stream right now, you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. YouTube love when you get the likes trigger the algorithm. The algorithm will then see the video got liked. It will push the content out into the masses. If y'all notice, granted, I've been growing a little bit slower than normal. It's because these videos been getting likes and my videos have been being pushed out to the algorithm. Even the videos that I posted a while back, people gonna start hitting the like button on that. YouTube pushing that out there. You know what I'm saying? I came back, I was at 11.3K. So I'm like, all right, so I'm gonna hit this grind mode extra hard for the next month and a half. About to try to get to like 14,000 subscribers in the next 2 months. That's my goal. 20K was my goal, but this last month it's been on me. So, but thank y'all for hitting the like button. If you don't want to hit the like button, that's fine. Don't cost you nothing. YouTube just appreciate it. So I got to plug myself at least twice, but it's probably gonna be one plug because we finna wrap this stream up soon. But appreciate all of y'all for all the love and support. So if y'all hit that button for me, I greatly appreciate it. YouTube would appreciate it more. We grow together as a community. Simple as that. And for the people who party with me on Sunday, they'll tell you that live as well. Like this not just about me, this about all of us. Like I make the content to help y'all enjoy it, have a good time, and keep it moving. So, and that's what I do. I was able to get back to some people. We had bottle service in a good spot, man. I gave them a super plug to come kick it with me. We had 3 bottles. We was lit. It was off the chain. So I'm definitely gonna have to do that again. My bro was in Vegas this past week, had time of his life, got the email that he got his dream job offer while he was at Omnia. Oh man, it don't get no better than that. You having one of the best trips you've had in a long time, and then you get your dream job. Hey, shout out to your bro, man. That is dope. That is super dope. Congratulations to your homie. That's what's up. Can you tell me who has an all year pool coming in the winter? Circus 24 hours. I had to go and dig through all that. Because I know with the Rona situation last year, some of them altered that. Some of them that was year round was not. But the one off the top of my head I can tell you right now is Circa. They got the year round pool because they make their pools heated at the end of the year. It's like 3 of them for sure. I just got to remember the other 2 if they still have it active. So I'll look into that and I will follow up with that more than likely next week. That was my reaction when I saw someone's blog about Bally's. Bally's is a cool hotel in my opinion. That's the second hotel that I had the best luck gambling at. I actually did another room tour there on Sunday. Yeah, I think Bally's an underrated hotel. Like that's probably a video that I'm gonna do for y'all in the next couple of weeks. Like I'm gonna give y'all my list of underrated hotels because Bally's, yes, is a very, very, very underrated hotel. And I don't know why people, I'm pretty sure it's one of those like outside looking in type of things because Flamingo the same way. If you look at the Flamingo from the outside, it's not really that appealing. But Bally's don't really look that bad from the outside. Obviously, it don't look like the high-end luxury hotels with all the little like LED lights and glitter lights and all of that. But everything around Bally's, the food options, the vibes around Bally's, and then the casino, cool. Like, and then the prices is very, very affordable for that location. So, you know what I mean? Again, everybody had their own opinions. A lot of opinions that I give y'all there. People think I'm crazy with some of the stuff I tell y'all, and I'm like, that's fine. Like, I'm not about to argue with nobody. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and that's what it is. But yeah, that's cool. How can you not have a great time at a Sky Suite? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. You automatically get picked up and dropped off in a limo. You got a private entrance. I've never stayed in the base Sky Suites. I've only done the penthouses and above, so maybe at some point I'll do a tour of their base Sky Suite. But from what I've seen in the photos and what I've seen in a couple of videos, my honest opinion, I would probably pick one of the tower suites before I stayed in like the regular 1-bedroom Sky Suites because they look very, very identical, and I don't really know what much of a difference you get. But it shouldn't be a bad stay. I don't know how somebody could have a bad stay, but we'll see. Like I said, I'm gonna check the video out. We'll see. Security was like, we honestly don't care. We just doing our job. We don't want anyone to drown or hurt themselves. How the hell you gonna drown in 3 feet of water unless you drunk? Don't even make sense. Yeah, send an email. Send somebody an email. That needs to happen. How the hell do you imagine being 5 feet tall and someone say you was sober and drowned in 3 feet of water? You don't even have to swim. Just stand your ass up. That's crazy. That's hilarious, yo. That's wild. Cap, now ain't no cap around here. Y'all know I keep it real. Just booked a room at the Aria Sky Suites January 27th to February 4th. That's what's up. Which room did you book? Real curious to see. Okay, I don't know if these is legitimate or troll. I'm gonna monitor this now. Let me put hold on. Let me put a note about this. Okay. Yeah. Give me 1 second. I gotta watch something right here. All right, okay. I'm gonna put a note ready. So I gotta see something. 3 feet. My head was on the edge right where it says 3 feet. I'm 6'1". I'm not gonna go down, but I didn't want to get banned from Caesar's Properties, and I had dinner reservations. No doubt. That's a respectable thing. I feel you on that. That's one of them situations where it's just like it's not that serious. Like, it's a problem, but it don't need to escalate. So I respect you for that, because a lot of people wouldn't be able to handle their composure like that. You were hit with a stick at a craps table. Yeah, I was at a craps table, and the guy was just basically what happened was, you know how I was next to the stick dealer, so he was sliding the guy. He was at the far end of the craps table, and he just pulled the stick back, because they'll pull the stick back to try to get out the way. And when he pulled it back, it hit me in my shoulder as he pulled it back. And I ain't say nothing, because at the time I was just kind of like, I looked at him like, what? But then later on during the session, he made a slick comment to me. So I ended up just getting my chips and left. And then that's when I said something about, like, all right, I gave you a pass for hitting me with the stick, but now you got an attitude for no reason. I ain't even say nothing. So it was addressed. But that's why I said, if he had hit me in the face, yeah, then that would have been a whole different story. Because he was already trying to kill it. Like, he was trying to kill the vibe of the table. If there's a lit table, there are some dealers, I feel like the casinos will come in and have them go to that table to kill the vibe. I truly believe that. So, but fortunately, it was just as simple as that. Hot as hell up in Hayward right now. Yeah, I believe that for sure. How was the restaurant there? Which restaurant are you asking about? And I'll give some details. We could take one more shot. Shout out to Lorenzo. What's going on, Lorenzo? Welcome to the lounge. Trying to get through these last few comments before I get up out of here. I'll take one more shot before we get up out of here. When the podcast dropping, I know I told y'all the end of the month. It's done. It's done. I just got to edit it, but I haven't got to my next couple episodes, so I might drop it on Tuesday. I'm gonna reach out to some people and see if I can get a couple other episodes done so I can keep it in flow. I know I told y'all, I think because next Tuesday is the last Tuesday in August, so if it's not on Tuesday, it'll be up to Tuesday after that. But I'm gonna try to do some. Got a couple people I want to work with, so I'm gonna see if I can just do it virtually instead of in person. But if not this Tuesday, next Tuesday for sure, it'll be up. No questions asked. If it's not up this Tuesday, I'll have it up next Tuesday, and we'll get it rocking from there. Drink a lot of water the day before the trip will help. That's true. That's very true. Going out there dehydrated, or even drinking water the day of. Like, if you're going to Vegas, drink some water like on the plane. Drink some water like before you actually get checked in. That'll help too. But hydrating the day before, that'll definitely help. That's a good tip. Let's see. Who got the plug on Usher tickets? That's a great question. If somebody got a plug, all right. Okay. Somebody said Bally's is haunted. I heard that before. I don't know if I believe that though. I don't know how much I believe that. Bally's is a good wintertime casino because their pool terrible, so I wouldn't stay during pool season. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. Bally's look like a burnt down MGM Grand. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Bally's has large rooms, huge tubs, and centrally located. That's why I call it underrated, especially once you get to those resort executive suites. The huge tubs, yeah, for sure. Like, and all of their rooms. Well, I just did the Jubilee room, so I'll let y'all see when I drop that room tour. But all of y'all been asking me, what's the difference between the Jubilee room and the resort room? The straight answer has always been the resorts rooms are the more updated, renovated. The tech is newer in those. But after I did this Jubilee room, that was confirmed. Like, some of the chips and stuff and some of the wood and some of the rooms kind of look a little older, and you could tell with the tech and the TVs that it's just the Jubilees are the older tower and the resorts are the new tower. But both of them are still like eye appealing and worth staying at. So yeah, for the location and what you get, it's worth the money. All right, I got 1 minute left. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna take this last shot, which I don't think y'all gonna drop. Let me see how many of y'all can drop in emojis in the next minute. Drop an emoji. We're gonna take this shot and get up out of here. I'll move on over to the Patreon so we can keep turning up from there. The regular 1-bedroom suite at the Aria. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, let me know how you enjoy your stay. I know that's a while from now, but we'll keep up with that because I like to hear everybody's experiences about their stays and stuff. And we'll go from there. No Planet Hollywood is haunted. I definitely don't believe Planet Hollywood is haunted. If it is, then I guess the spirits have been good to me. But that's very interesting. I don't think I've ever heard nobody say Planet Hollywood is haunted. I have heard about Bally's though, but not sure about Planet Hollywood. But that's my spot. I love Planet Hollywood. That's where I was at the last few stays, or Tuesday through Thursday when I bounced. I was at Planet Hollywood. They got the casino it's like the casino like a club now. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up out of here. If y'all drink with me, we're gonna take this last shot. For those of y'all on the public stream that's not going to Patreon, for all of y'all on Patreon, we're gonna go ahead and take this public shot. And we're gonna swap on over there and have a little bit more fun. We'll get a little more details and some things. You know what I mean? Have some more fun. Shout out to all of y'all who tuned in tonight. For those of y'all who hit the like button, I appreciate it. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate all of y'all who done recommended my channel, because I done had a lot of people come to the channel based on recommendations from other people. So thank y'all so much for showing love to this channel and spreading the word. I very, 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 very much appreciate that. So we're gonna take this last shot. Thank y'all so much for the love and support. Y'all have a phenomenal weekend. Cheers to y'all. And we're gonna have and y'all have a good weekend. Patreon, yeah, we finna have a good time. I give y'all the full details on Patreon about my crap story, some other stuff that's going on. But y'all be safe. Y'all have a great weekend. Wash your hands, use hand sanitizer. I don't think social distancing really being implemented no more, but practice social distancing if it applies to you. Wear a mask if you have to. Peace, love, and unity. Make every day count, because tomorrow's not promised. Been a lot of stuff going on, so y'all make every day count. Till next time, same time next week, I will holler at y'all. Video coming on Sunday. Best French fries in Las Vegas. Not telling y'all where though. You saw the Instagram trailer. You already know they was fire. Till next time.